All right, now we're going to divide by constant. So we're going to use all the different methods that we've used so far. So we're going to start with a chart, and we know that we take this number and we're going to plug it in for n, right? So I know that if I plug 0 in, and remembering that a fraction, okay, if I have a fraction, this is just a place, those are just placeholders for numbers. So anything that's on the top is being divided by the bottom. So 0 divided by 5 is going to be 0. And then I have the next one would be 5 divided by 5, right? Because it plugs in, and that would be 1, because 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now I have 10 going in the top here. So I have 10 divided by 5, and that's 2. And then 15 divided by 5, 3, 20 divided by 5, 4, 25 divided by 5 is 5, 30 divided by 5 is 6, 35 divided by 5 is 7, 40 divided by 5 is 8, 45 divided by 5 is 9, and 50 divided by 5 is 10. If we could do the guess and check method, so this would be used, so say I have now n divided by 5, and this is going to be equal to 10, then I know that n is 50. Or if I went that this is equal to 8, I can use the chart now, and I can go n equals 40. That's how you would use the chart. So let's do guess and check. So guess and check, we're just putting random numbers in. So I'm just going to start with numbers that are easy to divide by 5, because I know that I'm ending up with a whole number. So it's not going to be 12, because if I divide 12 by 5, it's going to end up in a decimal or a fraction. So I know it's going to be a whole number, so I know the numbers are either going to end in 5 or 0. So I'll just start with 10. So 10 divided by 5 is going to be equal to 2, right? And I can go back up here and use my chart actually even and show me that. But I know this number now has to be bigger, so I'll go bigger. So I'm going to go to 30. 30 divided by 5 is 6, right? And so I can double check that with my chart too. But that's how you use guess and check. I just knew that it had to be bigger, and I went a lot bigger. And then working backwards, this is the standard method. So if you can get to the point where you're using this method, this is the method that you would be expected to use when you go on into high school. So we're working backwards. So if I use my words, I can say x is divided by 3. Oops, x is divided by 3. And it's going to be equal to 5. So I'm working backwards. So whatever I did to x, I divided it by 3. So now I have to multiply it by 3. And 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I'm going to be left with x. And then I have to divide this side, or multiply this side by 3. And then I'm going to end up with that being 15. Okay, so let's just do that one more time. Let's use, I have... let's do x and over 7 equals 8. Okay, so I have here, right, I'm dividing, so x divided by 7 equals 8. So I need to multiply because I need to undo that. So I'm doing the opposite on both sides. Okay, and so these will cancel, and because it's 1, and 1 times x is x, just like 0 times 1 is 0, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times anything is itself, right? And then this would be 56. Okay, so there's a few problems for you guys to work out. Let me know if you have any questions.